All right, hello Facebook. Well, it's Sunday. It's 1 o'clock. You know what that means. It's time for Save Your Health Sunday. And today, well, if you notice, this can be a little shaky because I'm Mr. Cameraman today, but I'm on my phone. And, well, here's why. So here's what's going to happen here in a little bit. I'm just going to let you know the details. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of this place right here, PhysioFit. So mostly, this is a tour of a gym and what to expect whenever you walk into a gym. If you haven't done it for like the past year or the past couple months, or you've never done it before in your life, I'm going to take you on a full tour of here's what happens whenever you walk into a gym. Here's some expectations. Here's some rules. Here's how to do it the best way. Here's how to get along with the people that are in the gym and everything else, okay? And how to figure out if it's the right gym for you, okay? Gyms are not all made the same, all right? They're all different. They have their own personality. Like any person you meet on the street, each gym has its own personality. So you want to make sure that the gym you're walking into has the right personality for you, okay? Because if not, you're not going to like it. You're not going to be there, and you're going to walk back out and never walk back in again because you're going to think they're all the same. They're not. They're all different. Seriously, every gym is different, okay? Even if you go to one of the big chain gyms, every one of those is a little bit different because of the employees and the staff and the people that are there, and particularly the owners of that place, okay? So just to let you in on that, just so you know, okay? So don't judge all gyms by one gym, all right? Or a health club, whatever you want to call them. So there's that. Oh, you may notice I've lost some weight, by the way. I lost a lot of weight. If you get a chance, go back on my page after this, watch the video of all this happening, okay? And oh yeah, by the way, just to let you know, next time you see me, this is going to be gone too. So here's not sure. Do you know, Damon, seriously, I lost a couple feet and a couple pounds, okay? It's a lot of hair. Seriously, go back, watch the video. By the way, donate to stbaldrix.org whenever you watch that video, by the way. They're helping end children's cancer, okay? Awesome organization. Love them. So here's what's going to happen. Let's do a couple of rules for success for you, okay? So, which I watched a video. I suggest you watch this video as well. It's an hour and a half. It will save your life potentially in multiple respects. But I want to point out a couple of things in there. So there were some rules from success from Logan Stout, okay, on this video, from a company that, yes, I do work with. I'm partnered with them, okay? Along with a lot of other brand new fitness people are now involved with the company. I've been with it since day one. Actually, since before day one. So here's a couple things. The big thing, number one, is, and this is coming from Logan, this isn't from me, this is from him, okay? You gotta love you, okay? You gotta love you some you. So before you step foot in here, okay, in this place, or any other gym, or any place where you want to start improving yourself, first thing you've got to do, okay? First thing you got to do, you got to start loving you. So whenever you wake up, you look in the mirror, start loving that person that's staring back at you, okay? Because if you don't do that, everything you do in here is going to be done in vain, okay? And I'm not talking about in vain for, just looking good, okay? I'm talking about it's going to be pointless. It's going to be useless. It's actually going to, it's going to make you less healthy. That's right. If you exercise wrong and you're doing it for the wrong reasons, it's going to make you less healthy. It's actually going to make you sicker and more ill than you currently are, okay? Maybe not in the short term, but definitely in the long term. It's going to cause you a lot of problems because, well, we're dealing with stress and stress management in here, okay? This is, seriously, I'm telling you right now, being in here is all about stress management, okay? If you overstress yourself, just like if you overstress anything else, it's going to break. It's going to break down, okay? We don't want that for you, okay? I definitely don't want that for you. So, and you should not want that for you either. So, coming in here, killing yourself, quite literally, is killing yourself. So don't do that, okay? So rule number one is love you some you, and show yourself some self-love and some self-respect. Don't beat yourself up, okay? In a bad way, or coming in here and trying to beat yourself up in what you think is a good way, okay? Because you're not. You're just beating yourself up. And actually, I'm talking about this. You can't beat yourself up. You're beating yourself down, okay? And you're beating yourself down into your grave a lot quicker. So don't do that to yourself. All right, so here's that. Some other rules for success. actually, please come back, watch this video again, because I'm going to post some other stuff down there. I can't do it right now because I'm on the phone, and you know, you've seen me trying to talk and type at the same time, and trying to do that, it ain't gonna work. So, so I wrote an article last year about, you know, playing the odds, lose big to win. Okay. And I go over all the odds of what's going to happen right now in January and February and March, and why people fail, the actual numbers, the statistics, and how to be on the right side of those statistics. Okay, so if nothing else, go back on my page. Actually, go on my page, look at some stuff, like it. That way, I get in your feed. Okay, because Facebook has this whole algorithm thing where if you don't like my stuff and don't respond to it, then you're never going to see my stuff. Which is a major disservice to everybody. I'm not saying that to you know, spout and say, yeah, I'm so awesome, but sure, I put some good stuff out there, and I share some really, really great stuff, not for me, from everywhere else. So, so there's that. And now we're going to get on to the fun stuff. I'm going to take you on a tour of what it's like to go into a gym. Okay, this is not just showing off my place here, but this is just for you whenever you go to any gym, anywhere in the world. Okay, a couple things. First thing, love you. Okay, just love you some of you before you ever walk in here. Okay, and I'm going to start walking over here so we can start the tour at the very place you're going to start your journey into this place, because it is actually a journey. Okay, it is a very long, actually it's a lifelong journey, by the way, because I've been doing this, well, for almost as long as I've been alive, and you should too. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn this around, and then, my friends, we're going to take you on a journey around this place. So there we go. Hey, there we go, PhysioFit. If you didn't know, this is where I'm at. Hi. Welcome. All right, so first off, you need to know something. Gym hours, okay? We don't open earlier than that, and we don't close later than that. So the hours are the hours, all right? Don't show up here at 5:30 if we open at 6 a.m., all right? However, sometimes we do actually show up a little bit early on Saturdays and Sundays, but, you know, that's for clients and stuff, because this is an independent gym. But here's the doorway, and guess what you have to do? Most people do this. What am I doing? I'm standing here. I'm not walking through the door. You have to actually go up here and grab this door, and you have to open it, and you have to walk in. Oh, look, there's another door. You might have to go through like 2 of these. By the way, we love our customers. We do work with Silver Sneakers. And one other thing. So we have this on the door. Most people walk right past here because they're running through the door. Whenever you come in, please sign in, okay? This is for any gym. This is actually a liability issue for us and for you. This way, you're here. We know you're here. If anything happens, we know you're here. We can get you out of the club. Also, it helps out with knowing who's coming in and when and all that stuff, all right? So please, check in. Not just on Facebook. Check in on Facebook too, okay? Check in, tag us, love us, all that stuff. Hopefully everybody else will love you for doing it and help out with the process and say, yay, you're awesome, great, keep on going. But you got to get through that second door. And we're through the second door. So, and of course we have all the normal jump stuff. By the way, we do donate shoes. So that, oh yeah, we have, we've got fresh coffee and tea for you, by the way, here, which is awesome. Does your club do that? Probably not. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to come up here. You're going to take your little thing. You're going to check in right there. You're going to wave hi, say thank you, because if you walk right past this door like you own the place, I know you're paying your membership, but we need to know you're here. You know, we appreciate you being here, but we want to know that you're here, so please check in, okay? Seriously, it's a biggie. So we have that. You have the nice little lounge area. You're probably going to see some people you know over here. This is actually, if you realize that this is where I'm usually filming the show from, okay? Every Sunday. If you didn't know, I've been doing this every Sunday for like 9 months now. If you've been missing out, you've been missing out. Go back, watch the old ones. So you come in, go ahead, hang your jacket. Over here, so you're probably going to notice one of these at most of your gyms. You're going to walk in, you're going to pass right by it. Don't do that. You know why? Because you're going to see some really cool stuff up here. So Bob King has some of his stuff up here right now. We're going to have some stuff up here from all the trainers. I'm going to be posting my articles up here. There's going to be a lot of great information, so don't just walk straight by this thing. Come by, read it, enjoy it. especially like after your workout whenever you're recovering. Maybe even come in, take a picture at the big wall. Every club has one of these walls, okay? We've got all our information on it. Go over there, take a picture, pose, toss it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Then you'll hop into the bathrooms. We'll show you that later, by the way, because that's going to be the ending of the show. So, we do. You go in there, you get dressed, get ready, come out. And so one big thing most people forget about is this right. You see this? You see those? Do you know what those are? Those are called towels. We like you to use those towels because I don't want to be in your sweat. You probably don't want to be in my sweat. Nobody likes it, so grab one of these or bring one of your own. And do not take these home. Thank you. Oh yeah, also, you'll notice we have these here too. Wait, what is that? Oh, disinfecting wipes. Why? Because gyms, well, because of all that sweat and stuff, there's a lot of germs here. We don't want to get sick. We don't want you getting sick. So please use this to towel off your sweat, and please use this to clean off whatever you just got off of. Okay? Please, for all of us. So next up, most people are going to come in here, and this is where they're going to start. All right? And this is all they're going to do. They will never get past this area, which is a major disservice because there's a reason why we only have a small amount of cardio equipment here. It's because we don't want you to waste your time over here. We want you to hop on here, get a quick warm-up. And yes, this will be in use during the workouts at times, but spending hours over here, or actually wasting hours over here, is not doing any benefit for you, okay? Especially if you're just kind of, sitting here watching those and not really doing anything other than kind of pedaling along, okay? You have to get some work out of it, all right? That's why you're here, to work out, right? Work out of it. So here we go. Oh, and by the way, this long stretch of artificial grass here, or turf, we actually use this for a lot of our athletic development stuff. So kids are getting ready for going into college and pro level sports. Well, if they want to learn how to do the 40, this is where they learn how to do the launch and how to improve their 40. Bob King has a great program for that, by the way. So next up, you're going to be in here. That's right. The weights, all the scary stuff. Everybody's afraid of it. Well, I'll tell you what. This is where you start, okay? You start with these guys. Why? Because, well, it doesn't take a whole lot of coordination. There are pictures, okay, etc. on these. Also, most gyms, whenever you come in, hopefully you will get with the trainer. If you don't get with the trainer, well, so you're not. Do you do taxes without talking to an accountant? I hope not, okay? Coming into here is a big, huge process. Find a very good trainer that's going to take care of you and actually show you how to do this stuff properly. Get some sessions, okay? Invest in yourself, all right? You're not paying the trainer, you're investing in yourself so you don't cause yourself an injury. Because a lot of people will come in here and they'll grab these things and they will do very, very stupid stuff with them very, very quickly without any reason or rhyme or a plan. And listen to me right now. So, if you don't plan, you're planning to fail. If you come in here just to lift this stuff and you've never done it before, yes, you will get hurt. Yes, you're going to walk out of here in pain. Yes, you're going to hate life for a while. And you're probably not going to come back. Why? Because you didn't do the smart thing and invest in a professional to help you actually put together a plan for success. And I'm not talking about like a workout. I'm not talking about just come and give me a workout. No. A workout sucks. A workout is useless. It's pointless. It's one thing. Get a plan and execute that plan over a long term, okay? 13 months. 13 months. I'm telling you, 13 months. Anything less than that is pointless, all right? So, oh yeah, and start light, okay? It's not a ego competition in here. Start light, work your way up, all right? You're never going to outlift yourself, or hopefully you don't. So, okay, so there's the weights. Oh yeah, a few other things. People, please do not drop the weights, all right? Because here's what happens. You drop the weights, and that stuff happens, okay? Pieces and parts start flying off of them, and then we have to repair them, and it leads to extra costs and stuff like that. Oh yeah, one other thing. You notice everything is racked nicely and prettily. Very pretty over here. Thank you for re-racking your weights. I'm not your mom. No, I'm not your mom. I don't want to put these back up for you. I put my weights up, you put your weights back up. All right? That's just how it goes. That's just one of those little etiquette things. Etiquette is huge, by the way. And then we come over here. So you'll see we have the little rolly things here. Okay, cool. By the way, if you're going to use these before workouts, you definitely need to come see me, because these happen after the workouts, especially if you're going to do a PR. If you use those before you try to do a PR, and don't do a PR for at least 2 years, seriously, I'm trying to save your joints here. You're going to be in an epic failure video, because those actually reduce muscular output by 20%. All right? So if you want to be weaker in your workouts, by all means, use those first. Then we have the kettlebells. Yes, find somebody to teach you how to use these things, all right? Because the swing is very simple, it's very easy, but you can mess it up very, very quickly, and most people do, and it leads to major, major issues. So there's that. Of course, we got all the cool toys, all the little half balls, all the balance stuff. Seriously, if you want to balance better, do that. Just telling you, you live on flat ground. You don't live on rounded ball surfaces, okay? If you did, those would be awesome. So we got that. We got all the other balls up there. Once again, everything has a reason. Everything has a place. Even the little bounce balls there, and everything else we got over here. Notice we have a lot of golf clubs and golf equipment. Why? Well, because we help people get a lot better at swinging those things. It's not about the club. It's about you. Seriously. If your body's not moving right, I don't care what you do with that club. Your swing's going to be off. Your game's going to be off. It's all about you and your body moving properly. Seriously. So, we have all this stuff. We got all the bouncy balls. We get the ropes. We got all the TRX stuff. You know what the number one rule about body weight exercise is? Or body weight programs? Well, it's still your body weight. How much do you weigh? If you're afraid of a 5-pound dumbbell, but you're wanting to do body weight, how much do you weigh again? Yeah, think about that for a second. Body weight is body weight, and then you've got speed and acceleration and mass, all that other stuff to factor into it. And yes, we do have a punching bag, and we got all the battle ropes. Battle ropes are fun. Those are just straight torture, by the way. Stretching, we'll get into the stretching stuff later. Oh yeah, you'll notice we got this big, huge patch of grass here. Why? Well, so you can do a lot of movement stuff, especially before you work out, after you work out. So warming up, cooling down, actually getting your body ready to work out, and then cooling down after the workout. Huge, huge mistake people make is not warming up or cooling down. Of course, the mats, please clean the mats. And then, of course, we got all the other fun stuff. Oh, if you saw my New Year's resolution tree, that's it right there. That's the resolution tree. Yeah, hung with ornaments of progress and joy. Okay, because if you use those, you make a lot of progress and you get really happy. Why? Because you get abs. Everybody loves abs, right? The prowler, watch out, there's a thing called the prowler flu, which is, you take that, you push it too many times with too much weight, without knowing what you're doing, and you will be sick for a couple of days afterwards, or actually immediately afterwards. That's why it's called the prowler flu. Don't do that to yourself. Yes, we have a total gym. Why? Well, because honestly, it's great to work on. Funny enough, especially if you've got injuries and stuff. It is actually a very good machine, by the way. Chuck Norris wasn't lying. And this, so for everybody out there right now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're having sinus issues and cold and flu and everything else, that right there is your savior. That's your buddy. Yeah, that's right, a little mini tramp. Why? You have this thing called a lymphatic system. And if it's not draining properly, then you're going to be sick all the time. What does this thing do? Well, it helps you drain. I'm not talking about doing big bounces. I'm talking a little bit tiny bounces on it, okay? 5 minutes a day. Little bit tiny bounces on it here just to get your lymphatic system to drain properly, all right? So lifesaver. This, actually, all the little vibration machines are out there that cost like 15 grand and stuff. Yeah, you can do the same thing here. Well, for the most part. But it works exactly the same for that. So, and then we have, well, all the big stuff. So you're going to see all the big boys, all the dinosaurs in here lifting. One thing about that thing is called a squat rack for a reason, and a power rack for a reason. Don't do curls. Unless you got 45s on that bar and you're doing curls, then we ain't going to mess with you. Otherwise, squats, lunges, other power movements. That's it. That's all you do there, okay? Please. Same thing on the power pad. And that is a tour of the gym. Oh, Jacob Cap, where is the gym? So apparently you missed that earlier. I'm going to show you where it's at here in just a second. So we're back over here. So you get done with the workout. You come over here. You chill out. And Jacob, this is for you, buddy. Where are we at? Right there. Yep, Training Mills Midway. In the corner of the corner, getting mooned by McDonald's every day. So one thing that people forget about is, well, whenever you get done, you walk through that door. And what's through that door? Well, that is the locker room. Go in there. First thing first, after you've cleaned off the equipment with that towel that you got, right? Take that towel, wipe down everything with the disinfecting wipes, okay? And then you walk in here, and the first thing you do is you wash your hands and your face. Seriously, first thing you do, wash your hands, wash your face, all right? Why? Because you've got all kinds of germs and stuff on them. You've got all kinds of sweat and toxic buildup and residue that's on you, okay? Get that off of you as fast as you can. Seriously, it's going to keep you from getting sick. So do that. It's also going to help out with, well, you'll get calluses on your hands and stuff. So wash your hands, put some lotion on your hands right afterwards. It'll take care of those calluses. Okay? Seriously. That's why my hands are all nice and soft while I still lift epic weights. So there's that. That, my friends, is a tour of the gym. So. And a few pieces of etiquette. So, like I said, if you've never been in one of these, or it's been a while since you've been here, those are just a few things just to help you get along, okay? The other thing, while you're in there, see, I'm on this thing here. Don't be on this thing while you're out there, okay? Please. Sitting there, if you're texting during a workout, you're not working out hard enough, okay? Don't text and lift, okay? Don't text and drive, don't text and lift, okay? Oh, yeah, by the way, so drink to your health. I'm drinking to your health. I'm drinking to my health. So, yeah. Also, reading out there. So if you got a magazine, paper, stuff like that, even if you're reading on the treadmill, well, unless you're doing a recovery day or something, which, you know, is fine. You do need to do recovery workouts, by the way. If you don't know what that is, you need to talk to me. Then, yeah, have something to read and relax while you're doing it. But otherwise, if you're here to work, don't bring that stuff with you, okay? Oh, yeah, one other thing. So, music. Music is a big point of contention when you walk in the gym because you may not like the music they're playing there. Well, you have these awesome things called headphones, okay? I suggest you invest in some headphones, MP3 player or something. This way, you have your own music. Set up your own music list, okay? Your own playlist. Be your own DJ. Put music that's going to motivate you on there, stick it in, and go do your thing, okay? This way you're not going to be talking to everybody. It keeps you focused. It actually reduces your stress, and it makes you stronger, okay? Because you actually have the music that you like going into your ears. There's a whole brain study that goes behind this, okay? Oh, yeah, come see me. That's what I do, Jacob. And we're actually, everybody in here has got at least 10 years of experience in training. I've got 25. So, yeah, come see me, Jacob. So, yeah, everybody here, world-renowned. Like Bob King, he's been with the Cowboys, Mavericks, U.S. Olympics twice, okay? Doing strength and conditioning, the man's awesome. Sean, who's here, used to be one of the owners back when it was the gym. He still holds a, I believe, an Olympic record. He was a Olympic downhill skier, power lifter, bodybuilder, amazing. And everybody else here, very well accomplished in what they do. So, yeah, if you're looking for expertise, come see us. If you just want to work out, I guess go somewhere else and you'll get what you get, right? Bring them like they're not here, Charlie. I would love to, but they're not here. That's why I'm doing it right now, because the gym is empty. See, whenever you have like a small independent gym like this, guess what? It's not packed with people all the time, so we get to do special stuff here. You don't have to wait on the weights. Isn't that an oxymoron, waiting on the weights? What are you doing? I'm waiting on weights. So if you don't want to wait on the weights, come here, see us, okay? But also, if you like your privacy and you actually want to do something and not be at like a party in the gym, then come here. We're here to do work and improve. It's not, I mean, yeah, we're social, but it's not social hour. So there's that. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the tour of the place here and just a tour of a gym in general. But the main things, before you step foot in here, love you some you, okay? Number 2, find a trainer, interview the trainers, okay? Don't just get somebody because they're a trainer. Interview them, okay? Find out some stuff about them. Look at their background. Look at their social media, etc., okay? If you're going to hire somebody to work for your company, what do you want to know? But you want to know everything about them, okay? Sit down, talk with them. Find out what their specialties are, what their backgrounds are, what their philosophy is, etc. Better yet, watch them train other people. If you really want to know what it's like to train with that person, watch them train other people. Not just one other person, multiple other people. Okay, go in at different times of day. Take some time. You're investing some time and money into this. Okay, investing some time and money into you. Make sure you know what you're investing in. Okay, make sure you know who you're hiring. Okay, if you're going to have somebody come in to rebuild your house, you want to know something about the people that are coming in to rebuild your house. Why? Because if they do a bad job, your house is going to do what? It's going to cave in on you. You don't want that, and you don't want your body caving in on you either, because somebody just wants to come in and give you a good workout. There's plenty of those out there. Okay, they'll beat you up and take your money all day long. Okay, why? Because people do it. People pay to get beat up. I don't know. Why do people like getting paid? Why do people pay to get beat up? Why? Never understood that. So maybe it's because I've got a little different philosophy. Because I came from a rehab background. Okay, I was taking care of everybody that was getting beat up, including the people that were doing the beating up. So do that. Have a great 2018. Take some time. Invest in yourself. Don't rush into anything. Okay, you have time. Seriously, listen to me right now. Okay, listen to me. You have time. Okay, yes, you have time. Don't be rushed. Don't be rushed about it. Don't be rushed to attain the goals quickly. Okay, why? Because if you try to get fit quick, it's just like trying to get rich quick. Okay, you're going to get broke even quicker. All right. That's right, you will get broke even quicker. And if you try to get fit quick, you'll get broke and broke in. Why? Because you'll get hurt, you'll have an injury, you might have to get a surgery, you'll be out for longer, and et cetera, et cetera. Okay? I'm just telling you right now, be wise about this decision to get healthy, because it is a lifelong thing. It's a journey. It is a lifestyle. It is not a workout. It is not a diet. It is not a little fad thing, okay? It's not, I'm going to do this cleanse for a week and it's going to, no. All right? I've seen every cleanse on the market. A cleanse, I will tell you, is highly, highly, highly stressful on your body, okay? If your body cannot withstand that stress, you're going to have major, major health issues afterwards, all right? Just warning you. Why? Because I see it all the time. I've had to correct that issue in multiple people. Yes, that's right. I've had to correct that issue in multiple people, and it takes time, okay? It could take up to 18 months to correct what happens over the course of 2 weeks. I'm just telling you right now, being honest here. So don't be in a rush, okay? Come in, get a plan, work the plan. If things need to be changed, then you change them a little bit, but don't change them too soon, too often, okay? It takes time for your body to change, okay? You have this thing called cell turnover rate, okay? Your body can only change and improve so fast. And change and improvement are two different things, okay? You might see change. That doesn't mean you're seeing improvement, okay? Weight loss does not mean better things are coming, all right? So you know. So everything needs to be measured and everything else. So don't be in a hurry, okay? Enjoy the journey. You've got an entire lifetime, and the goal is to live a better life for the rest of your life. So if it takes you a year or two to get in shape and improve your health, well then, guess what? That 2 years may extend your life by another 10 or 12 or 15 or 20 years, okay? Instead of trying to get fit quick, beating yourself up for 2 months, and then taking 5 or 10 years off of your life. Just being real with you here. Because seriously, you need to know this. You need to know, you need to hear it, okay? And I don't see anybody else putting this out there. So I'm putting it out there to you. Just realize that. Slow progress, okay? 2 pounds a week. 2 pounds a week. If you lose more than that, put that extra weight in a little bonus bucket, because you have to start pulling out of that bonus bucket at some point, okay? Just seriously, go back, watch some of the old shows, because I go into full detail about that. So, thank you for watching. Have a great, incredible, fantastic 2018. Because I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a phenomenal year. Okay. No matter what, it's gonna be a phenomenal year. Okay. Things are moving forward in a very, very good, positive way. You can either move forward and positively with them, or you cannot. You're still gonna see it. You're still gonna feel it through all the positivity, but are you going to be on the wave with it, or are you going to be behind the wave? I'm looking at it going, man, that's pretty cool. I wish I was up there. All you got to do is swim and get on the wave and enjoy the ride, okay? Yes, it's going to be bumpy. Yes, there's going to be sharks around. Yes, there's going to be all kinds of wild stuff going on. That's why you find somebody to help you out with this stuff. Not just me. There's others out there, okay? I just named off a few, right? And find the place that fits you, that you fit, that you're happy, that you're comfortable, and you don't have to be in a gym. You can go find a yoga studio, find a Pilates studio, find whatever your thing is, whatever you want to do. Okay, go find it, get into that, and have it become a part of your lifestyle, which will take about 9 months. Okay, yes, I have a 12-week program that starts up next week. Okay, in fact, less than a week. My 12-week program, I would love to have you join me for that 12-week program, because, well, we're going to show you how to do this properly and have you not be injured, all right? So if you want to, join me for that. I would love to have you here. It's $315 for 12 weeks, okay? That includes your membership here, all right? So do that, and yes, we will cover everything. Everything will be, seriously, everything will be covered, all right? And what you need to know and how to move forward and the plan and progress, all that stuff. And it's not the only time you do it, okay? This is the first time. Come back, do every 12-week program. Why? Because you're going to increase, you're going to improve. I've got it built around a martial arts philosophy, because I grew up in martial arts. So it's almost kind of a belt system, but not really. So, but yes, you will improve every 12 weeks that you do it, okay? So it's renewal, okay? That's why I've got the little hashtag up there. Renew year, okay? Renew, okay? Think about renewal. Think about improving and getting back to where you felt good. And if you haven't felt good, well, guess what? You have the chance now to renew everything and make yourself new. And it's going to take a year. Seriously, it's going to take a year. Actually, it's going to take 18 months. But it's going to take at least a year to have everything be, for the most part, brand new. Be a brand new person, inside and out, okay? So that's just some science talk for you. So there's that. Have a great 2018. Contact me if I can help you out. And yeah, just be a part of the journey, because it is a journey. If you're focused on only the destination, well, you're going to hate the journey and you're probably going to stop. And if you have no destination, guess what's going to happen if you have no destination? Well, you're going to be lost and wandering in the wilderness until you stop. And, that's no way to live. So know where you're going. Have some purpose. Have some focus. Enjoy the journey. Have some fun. Stop off at the roadside every once in a while. Maybe take a little trail off of it. But know where that road is and know where your destination is. All right? So there's that. Have a great 2018. And come back for next week.